seen.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to go through a simple way today that you can organise some of your ideas for your YouTube gaming channel that might help sort of cut through the confusion that can often come from having big long lists, especially if, like me, you're working on lots of different games and lots of different ideas at the same time. You may have seen my previous video where I talked about half the trick to having a YouTube gaming channel or YouTube channel is not really coming up with ideas, because we can all come up with ideas for videos, but it's recording them in a robust way. And you know, quite simply for me, it's a list that I can have on my phone, which is usually a Google Doc, so I can access it on my phone, access it on my laptop, and it's always there. So as soon as I get an idea, I can write it down, and I know I won't forget it, because I guarantee if you get an idea and you don't write it down within 10 minutes, something else will happen and you'll have forgotten it, and you'll be like, oh, what was that idea I had? So kind of take that concept one step further. One of the things you might want to try is organising your ideas and your titles for videos in a grid format. Now, what you can see here is a simple Google document with a bit of writing at the top and then a simple grid. And in these grids, I've kind of got lots of the games that and subjects I'm going to be working on over the next sort of several months. And quite simply, what I do is underneath those game titles, I write in the ideas for the videos that I might have got. So if we look, we've got Battlefield 1, Battlefield 1 drills, SEL vids. Now, SEL is kind of my other YouTube channel, my main one, which is based on photography and tech stuff. And so I've got some ideas there. Titanfall 2, which I've played a bit of, Destiny, The Division, Rainbow Six Siege, Overwatch, Star Wars Battlefront, or probably Diablo 3 now, games tech, channel help, so videos like this one, and then other games I need to be looking at. And when I get an idea, quite simply, I write them into the relevant box, and then I know they're there. And then what can happen is when I want to work on videos, this is kind of my source for ideas where I've forgotten them. Now, what you can also see in the top left-hand corner is some goals for 2017 I've put in as well, just to remind me that I want to be producing at least one video on my main channel a week, one on my gaming channel. I want to do at least one live stream to YouTube, one vid post to my website a week, which I haven't been doing, to be honest. And then I've got some ideas for generic video titles as well. So again, when I was thinking, all right, I've got this game, what if I want to come up with some videos for this game, what can I have? So there's obviously the review. Worth Buying Cheap is like a series I do. What's it like to play, you know, a particular game? That way, you know, I can just play and record it. What is what is Battlefront? Will I like it and should I buy it? A beginner's guide to, I don't know, rifles in Battlefield 1, etc. And so they're all broken down like this. So they're broken down into, as I say, games and then subjects as well. So that might really help. Now, what I've also got on the second page is a simpler table, and this is the to-do list on the left-hand side. I've called it the pipeline. So these are videos I will be working on now and over the next few days. So you can see the top of this one is organising your channel ideas for 2017, which is this video here. There's keyboard review underneath, which I've done that, so I can get rid of that. PS Now review, Battlefield 1 sniper footage for guide. So these are things I am doing next. And as I do them, I will then create the videos. Sometimes it might be writing notes or the actual recording audio or capturing footage. And as you can see, there's quite a long list there for me to get on, because, you know, I don't do this as a job. I do this for fun. So I might think, well, actually, I don't really want to play The Division today, but I fancy doing a video about channel editing with Movie Maker, and so I'll do that one instead. So that's like the pipeline, the immediately next things I'm going to be doing. Then over on the left, you can call these boxes my boxes of shame, because these are all the games that I've purchased, or some I've got for free, or inherited, or been given, that I haven't really played yet, and I need to be working my way through, because, you know, there are a lot of games that I haven't looked at. So I've got two main boxes. The first one is really PlayStation 4 games, and this is Xbox 360 games. But at the top, you've got my multiplayer games that I enjoy playing sort of online and with friends. So we've got Battlefield 1 and Zombie Army Trilogy. I'll be working with those. And then also, as the alternatives, we've also got Diablo 3, Rainbow Six Siege and Overwatch. So I want to be dipping into those multiplayer games. And then the games I need to be cracking on with to finish them. And obviously, as I'm playing these games, often you'll come up with ideas to record videos, or it might simply say with something like Sniper Elite V2 or Zombie Army Trilogy, there might be a particular level that I think is cool, so I'll just record a video of me playing and chattering away over it, and then I'll upload that because I think some people might find that interesting. So to finish, for example, I need to finish Zombie Army Trilogy, I need to finish Destiny, and then Tomb Raider, The Division, Bloodborne, Witcher 3, etc. Then on the Xbox 360, I need to be finishing off Sniper Elite V2, New Vegas, Fallout 3, Doom 3, Dishonored, Red Dead Redemption, A Nightmare, etc. There's lots and lots of games I need to work my way through. And again, this is just all for Redemption, also to give myself a little bit of structure. So if I ever think, oh, what game should I be playing next? Maybe nobody's online to play Battlefield 1. You know, I can think, right, let's dig out Destiny and crack on with the campaign in there. So there we go, organising your channel ideas using a grid system. And again, because this is on Google Docs, it's available on my laptop and it's available on my phone. And as soon as I get an idea, I'll put it in the relevant section. And say, I mean, it's fully changeable as well. So one of the games that I haven't played much of, that I'm not sure whether I will, is Rainbow Six Siege. So you'll see underneath in brackets we've got GTA 5, because I need to be playing Grand Theft Auto 5 because I bought it and I haven't really played much of it, and it's a great game. So perhaps some of these Rainbow Six Siege ideas will become GTA 5 ideas. And if you probably can't see it on the screen, but there's a lot of common things. So there'll be lots of videos that are like, what's it like to play Grand Theft Auto 5? What's it like to play Overwatch? And when you get a particular kind of generic idea for a particular game or subject, you can just copy it across the other boxes, and it's just this reserve of inspiration that you get. Because what I tend to find is sometimes you'll have lots of ideas that you'll write down, but you won't fancy actually creating videos. And sometimes you'll be on a real work kind of run where you'll just want to make videos, but you maybe not being that creative in terms of coming up with different ideas. So if you've got your ideas, you've got your to-do list, you've got your pipeline there ready to go, you can just crack on and get on with producing content, which, you know, is what having a YouTube channel is all about. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you've got any of your own ideas, please put them in the comments down below, or if you've got any questions, put them down there as well. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.